welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Babylon 5 Season 2 Episode 18. Last episode we had Londo fighting a lifelong friend to the death because he was challenged to a fight. Now there was a lot of other reasons going on for that whole thing. His old friend didn't like the way the Centauri government was going with the war and the death of the old emperor, and he also was going to be labeled a traitor. So by dying, and he basically let Londo kill him, by dying his family would fall under Londo's protection and family. So it was kind of a suicide by Centauri sword fight. It was very cool. And we also had Sheridan was possessed by some sort of alien entity that was slowly driving him mad, but he was able to interpret the dreams and the visions and was able to go to the creature's home and set it free. I think that sums up last episode. So yeah, let's just get right into episode 18. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Sheridan.
There you go.
Captain, you got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
We've got a Markab transport almost 10 hours overdue. I've been trying to raise her, but she's not responding. So I'd like to send a flight of Star Furies out to her last known position, see if there's a problem.
You could have just accepted my death certificate and saved yourself the trip.
A station policy. All deaths have to be verified by station personnel, even in cases of death by natural causes. Look, Lazarin, this is not about courtesy, it's not about respect. Nobody knows Markab biology better than you do.
A compliment. I think I may faint.
Nevertheless, this is the fourth dead Markab in 3 days. All by natural
a lot.
causes. Now, statistically, this is way out of proportion.
Stephen, surely you're not suggesting foul play.
I'm not suggesting anything. Something here doesn't add up, and unlike Mr. Garibaldi, I don't like mysteries.
That's funny. What are you doing, shady alien doctor? Ominous candle blowout. I don't know what kind of opening that was.
The CAR-T is a civilian transport. It left the Markab homeworld 9 days ago. I've linked her homing beacon onto your scanners, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding her. Good hunting. Just one more thing. The captain wants a moratorium on your little expeditions into hyperspace.
Come on, Commander, it's on my own time.
That's not the issue.
There's something out there.
Yes, there is. There's something out there. There's also something in here. The something in here is me giving you a direct order.
Commander,
If there's some part of that sentence that you don't understand, Lieutenant, I'd be happy to explain it to you over the next 4 months. We'll be watching Zeta Squadron go on missions without you.
Boom.
Understood.
Fall in line, soldier.
We'll be back in a few hours.
My God, a chain of command in a sci-fi show that actually works.
Say, it looks great.
Don't see that nowadays in sci-fi.
CAR-T, I repeat, this is Zeta Squadron dispatch from Babylon 5 to investigate your situation.
They're dead.
Do you require assistance?
They're all dead.
MedLab 2, this is Dr. Franklin. Have the bodies of those 3 dead Markabs been sent back to their homeworld yet?
No, Doctor. We just finished processing the paperwork.
Good. Get them up here to MedLab 1, stat.
Is there a problem?
I don't know.
We're bringing the transport in for inspection. Recommend full medical team. And you better let the captain know. I got an ugly feeling about this.
Did he fall asleep at the dinner table?
Captain Sheridan.
In the memory of the 9 and the 1. What?
You were...
No, I was in deep meditation.
Oh, I wasn't. No, I was meditating. What's the problem?
The ship you have commandeered is Markab property. I cannot allow your people inside.
Oh. Well, this ship was found floating dead in space. Now, we have to have...
We have a right to privacy.
You mean the right to hide the truth? What the hell did you think you were doing?
Doctor.
I need some privacy here.
Dr. Franklin. Stephen.
You don't want us to board that ship because you suspect the same thing that I do. They were all killed by some kind of plague or infectious disease that was brought onto the station by your people.
Oh,
now, I want to know how
shit.
terminal and how contagious.
It is 100% terminal. And 100% contagious.
Uh-oh. The plague is upon us.
Damn it, Lazarus. What were you thinking? Did you really think that you could keep this a secret?
No.
Well, then why didn't you say something?
The disease only appeared once before, centuries ago, in a small island on our world noted for certain excesses. When it was struck down, the rest of my people believed it was a punishment by the gods for their lack of morality. They even named the disease after the island devastated by it. Draffa. Over time, it became more than just a disease. It became, I don't know, a legend, a specter used to frighten children into behaving. Be good, or the Dark Angel will bring you the curse of Draffa. Only the immoral would ever be touched by it. The first new case of Draffa was detected nearly a year ago. The family was so scandalized by it that they lied about what killed him. By then, several of them had become infected, but because they believed that they were moral, they were sure they would not be touched. So they started to go out amongst the people. And the disease began to spread. Each new infection was accompanied by silence and fear and the assumption that they were immune.
What about the ship?
Rumors about a new outbreak of Draffa had gotten out, and some of my people believed it was a judgment against our world and decided to get out before it was too late. They have escaped to all of our colonies, carrying the disease everywhere.
The whole damn race is gonna die.
If you knew about this a year ago, why didn't you come to me?
Our leaders were afraid the people would take the disease as a sign from the gods that we had fallen from grace. They were afraid they would be voted out for attacking the public good. They were afraid. Some of us have been working to find a cure without enough money or resources. They don't even want to talk about it, as if the very subject makes them dirty.
In all the work you've done, is there any indication as to whether or not the disease is infectious beyond your own species?
That's the question. That's the question.
May the gods forgive me. I do not know.
All right, Franklin, time to get to work on that damn virus. Oh, poor little girl. You're gonna get the virus and die. Or are you pure? Like, that's gonna help you. Jesus. Science and religion. They do not really belong together sometimes.
Papa, Mama sent me to find you. You are very late for food, and she is very upset. She says for you to come home at once.
I mean, Papa's dead.
Papa, wake up. Papa!
I want every Markab on this station brought in for a complete physical examination.
Whoa, Doc, they'll scream bloody murder. They'll say that we're implying that they're immoral.
We have to know how far this
I am not immoral or
More
corrupt.
importantly, we have to find someone who is infected before the disease becomes terminal so we can follow its progress.
Commander Ivanova, I'm hereby issuing an
They're
executive
brutal.
order placing
Brutal
Babylon 5 under
disease.
quarantine.
Are we going to tell people why they can't?
No.
I don't think we have a
Oh,
choice.
you are. It's going to be panic.
Our announcement. No ship will be allowed to depart Babylon.
We need to go. Pandemonium.
All questions to the appropriate station personnel.
Captain.
Just a minute, Doctor.
This can't wait.
You can't leave the station.
We are gathering together in an isolation zone, away from others, away from outsiders. We will stay and pray and repent, and when we come out, we alone will survive.
If you do that, you'll just end up spreading the disease among your own people that much faster.
I refuse to listen to this. You have been warned. Stay away from us.
And religious zealots.
Well, looks like they just made the decision about quarantine for you.
Yes, inside, hurry. It's for the best, trust me. We are the pure. If we believe, then the Dark Angel of Draffa will pass over. Hurry, inside now, everyone inside.
I would like to make a request.
Ambassador, we can't let anyone off this station.
I would like to be allowed into the isolation zone.
Why?
Minbaria taught that at such a time, the afflicted should be ministered to, comforted.
They're not your own people, Delenn.
I didn't know that similarity was required for the exercise of compassion. They are afraid. We wish to do what little we can.
All right. I'll tell security to let you through.
Thank you.
Hey now.
Don't look away, Captain. All life is transitory. A dream.
Yes.
We all come together in the same place at the end of time. If I don't see you again here, I will see you in a little while.
What if every species in this entire universe all share souls? Not just the Minbari and the humans. What if there's only one pool of souls in the great cosmos, and everyone is reborn as everyone else over time? And then when you, I don't know, I'm getting really philosophical here. And when you die, you go back to the great pool of energy, of life, of souls, with the experience of every race, only to be reborn again? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. God, great sci-fi. It gets your brain working, doesn't it? I'm trying to... look at her. Willing to sacrifice herself for a bunch of dog-faced aliens. She's a good person.
In the place where no shadows fall.
No shadows. No darkness. Peace, light, love.
When I do see you again, call me John.
Yes. We got a love connection on Babylon 5. And I'll cook dinner for you next time. We can eat right away. Kick their ass, Garibaldi.
Don't. What are you on his side, huh?
Shut up! Come on, get out. Let's go, move it!
Help him up. Extend your hand. Are you afraid to touch him? Look at you, Garibaldi. My man. Yeah, not all of us humans are assholes. Just about half of us. Probably less than half, maybe 25%. 1 in 4 people suck. Maybe I'm an optimist, I don't know.
Stephen, you wanted to examine someone in the early stages of the infection. I think you should run some tests. Quickly.
Through his blood, we will find a cure. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
Wrong.
Doctor, we just got the results of the Peplar autopsy. It's the plague. It jumps species.
Fudge. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, man.
All right, Mitch.
Now we panic.
Don't you understand what
I don't care. You heard what I said.
More information than we had 5 minutes ago. And if we're gonna beat this thing, we need all the information we can get. Now, I want a complete biogenic comparison of these two groups in an hour, or by God, you're gonna have something a hell of a lot worse than the plague to worry about. Now move!
Yes, doctor.
I want it!
Yes, doctor. You know, sometimes I don't like you, but right now, handle your business.
Chanel?
Hello, Mama.
Mama.
I was worried about you.
Faith manages.
Oh, the little girl's sick. She's dizzy. Keep it together, Doc. Don't you break anything. Don't you fucking smash anything. You have that look. There's the look that's it.
Match found.
Boom. There it is. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that's gonna cure anything, but that's it.
I've prepared enough for 500 doses to start, but we will have to hurry.
Any reply to our message yet?
No, sir.
Open it up.
What if they're all dead? What if they're all dead? Every last one of them. They're all freaking dead. Every one of them. Jesus. Well, this fucking episode took a turn, didn't it? Another reason this isn't Star Trek. In Star Trek, they'd have made it just in time and saved everyone, including the little girl.
Is there anyone? Anyone at all?
No. No one.
This is reality. This is how shit works. Oh, what a freaking downer. I mean, it's good. It's good that it's a downer, though.
Medical ships dispatched to the Markab homeworld have confirmed the death toll. The entire planetary population has been wiped out by the plague. Over 2 billion dead, in addition to another 2 or 3 million on other colonies and outposts. Although it is expected that some Markabs may have survived on isolated colonies, for all intents and purposes, the Markab civilization has been destroyed. We've also received reports of widespread destruction from fires tearing through the dead cities.
You know, I heard it was the Vorlons that poisoned that place. You know how they are.
Nothing changes.
Wow. I'll be right back with you. Jesus Christ. That was Babylon 5, Season 2, Episode 18. Well, that was a downer. That was a downer of an episode. An entire civilization basically wiped out from a plague. We found the cure, just not in time, which, like I mentioned in my reaction, which is why this is not Star Trek, okay? Star Trek would have saved the day. Star Trek would have had a happy ending, and that little girl would have hugged Delin and said, "Oh, thank you. You helped save us. Oh, everything's great." Babylon 5, no. We kill the little girl. We kill everybody. We wipe out the whole damn civilization. Because that's kind of what happens with a plague that is that deadly. And the government and the people in charge are hiding the truth and distorting the facts and believe in some sort of mythological god or entity or angel that will only infect those who are unclean. And you know, it's just a hot mess, man. I mean, wow. And like the news report said, there's some left probably on some colony somewhere, but for the most part, they're a dead species, a dead race. They're done. And people making freaking jokes. Humanity, man. Maybe 1 in 4 people being assholes is a little generous. Maybe I should up that a little. Wow, that was an intense episode. I really don't have much to even say. I mean, wow, they killed a whole damn race in the show, didn't they? A whole species gone, wiped out. Wow. I'm kind of in shock, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't the greatest episode I've ever seen, but it was damn sure compelling. And you can tell I come from the Star Trek world when it comes to sci-fi, because I never had a doubt they'd find a cure and save everybody. Because that's what you do, right? That's what you do in sci-fi TV shows. You gotta have that happy ending. You gotta have people hugging at the end, and you think everything's gonna be okay. The universe is all right. And yeah, I should have known better. I should have known better by now. I've watched enough Babylon 5 to know they do not take the usual path in telling a story. They do not take the easy way. They show you the harsh reality of space and life, and people die. Sometimes entire species die. Yeah. Wow. A drink to the dead little girl. At least she found her mom before she died. Wow. I'm kind of depressed. I have like 4 more episodes to watch, and now I am just sad. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please continue to come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, a little depressed, signing off.